Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It is Wednesday today. I keep thinking it's Thursday, but it's Wednesday today. And Leather Bag Lady weather report, it is pissing from the heavens. Thunder, lightning. We've got a weather watch for hail. Again, Southern Ontario. Weather in Southern Ontario. Leather Bag Lady weather report. It's nuts. I'm having to turn the lights on, turn the lights off. It's just crazy. So today I have a pair of shoes for you, not a bag. Now, these shoes are actually mine. I am going through things that I have been reluctant to let go of in past years. Do not have that luxury anymore. So these are shoes that I bought in the 90s in Birmingham, England, when I was living there and married to my kid's father. And there's some wear on they've been worn, but I don't remember ever wearing them. So anyway, let me show you the shoes. So these are a black pair of lace-up mules. Look at the funky heels. It's like a half heel. So as I said, they are leather bottom shoes made in Italy. Price tag is still there. So I paid £39 for them. There's the pound sign. And that would have been probably in, I would say 94, 95. They're beautiful. Italian made, black leather. Like I said, I don't remember ever wearing them. They are made by Cable & Co., made in Italy. Cable & Co. still exists, but they are no longer making their own shoes. They represent brands such as Bass, Merrill, kind of higher end brands. So these are probably a bit of a rarity and in like amazing condition. Like I said, these soles are like, the heels are like, there's no, like I must have worn them somewhere and then never worn them again because I cannot remember wearing them. They fit me. I'm between a 7 and an 8. They are a 38. But my heel is like right at the end. There is a little bit of lifting here, but I can probably take care of that. They're beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful shoes. And I'm sad to see them go because they're my own purchase, but can't hang on to stuff you're not wearing forever. So that is today's. They look like men's dress shoes, don't they, from that angle? I had the couple that introduced me to my kid's father. He was very much, I think I've mentioned this before in the past, he was very much all about his lady looking like a lady. Whereas I was a little bit into suit dressing, shirt and tie, and I really loved these shoes because they had a very masculine but feminine look to them as well. So he'd go mental when we would go out. I go, Les, look at my shoes, or look at my pants, and then I would lift my pant leg up and I'd have like men's socks on. He'd be like, ah! And Trina had to have like a dress and high heels, and yeah, it was just, he would not have been happy with me, that is for sure. But he used to make fun of my kid's dad all the time and go, like, what are you married to? A woman or a man? I was like, oh, for God's sake, shut up. Anyway, so this is today's listing. A pair of beautiful Cable & Co. 1990s lace-up mules. Quite unique, I think. Oh, the leather. So there we go. Today is another organization day because it's so crap outside. Who wants to go outside? I'm doing good things. I'm doing good things. It's kind of do a little bit, sit down, do a little bit, sit down. This is a sweatshirt from my dad when he was still working. It says Fitba, which is a Scottish slang term for football. Fitba, which is Scottish for soccer. So if you're reading that, you see the little soccer guy right there. So I'm finding all these things that I haven't found in months and months, years for that matter. And as I have a hot flash, these hot flashes yesterday and today have been absolutely insane. I know you're sick of me talking about it. I'm sure you are. But it's the reality of what's going on in my world today. Pius is out. He's got 3 runs again today. One of the drivers was let go yesterday. So he's going to be a busy boy until that's 2 drivers in a month, I think, who are no longer there. So he's going to be a busy guy, but that's okay. That's okay. He, a little bit extra money is not going to be a bad thing. That's for sure. Just long hours and me being here by myself for long hours, but I'm okay with that because I got lots and lots to do and lots of time to do it in. So I've got a couple of bags going out today, one of which I just love. I've done a little bit of work on it. Isn't this amazing? So this bag is going to the States, I believe. So there is quite a bit of wear on the bag. You can see that more so on the gusset. But I have repainted all the mahogany brown squares. And some of them, I think there's 1 or 2 that I haven't. I ran out of paint. But then I thought, you know what? It's not a bad thing. So it was a lot of this kind of thing. Some of them were really bad. But you know what? I love this bag. Love it. And I hope the lady that has bought it is just going to love it the same way I would. Made in Italy. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited to send this guy out. And I came across it and I wasn't sure it was in good enough shape, but I thought, I don't care. This patchwork reminds me of my mom and the 70s. And metallic is in right now. So why not? And this lady, who must be very fashion forward, has purchased it, and I will be mailing it out. Probably not till tomorrow. Oh, crap. I better not fold it over because I just painted it. I gotta let it dry as I put it on the white leather couch. But no, there's no transfer of color. But I better hang that up and let that dry till tomorrow. So that is it for me today. Nothing really going on. Like I said, Pius is going to be working till late. I am just moving piles from one side of the room to the other. That's what I do all day, every day. And sorting out shoes and clothes and all the stuff that I had for my retail co-op when I was in St. George. And just realizing as I'm getting older, I can't wear heels. I really couldn't wear heels to begin with, but I had high hopes. So I've got a pile of shoes that are just going to be for sale. So anything that's vintage, I will list on Etsy, but I am going to take it to the art crawl as well, which I'm not going to be going to the April art crawl. I will start in May. And I'll get May in and June just before Pius and I head out to the East Coast for our vacation. And hopefully that will put a few bucks in the holiday fund. And yeah, it's just countdown to that time. Not this weekend, next weekend we're going to the falls. We've rented a really, really, really tacky honeymoon suite. We're getting a hot tub this time. I don't care. Our last trip to the falls, if you recall, we thought we had a hot tub And when we got to the hotel, there was no hot tub. They have one for the whole hotel, and it's booked until next year. So, no, this time we are going to be getting a hot tub for our achy bodies after all this moving stuff. And it's tacky as all get out, but I'll do a little video from there for you. But that's not this weekend being Easter weekend, but the weekend after. So anyway, everybody, hope you're having a great day. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.